You deserve better, Eric Thomas. What are you talking about? Listen to me very carefully. You deserve it. You deserve to see what your life would look like if you gave 120%. Do you hear what I'm telling you? Listen to me very carefully, okay? You have to understand this. You deserve it. You understand? You have lived at 70%, 80%, we've talked about it, and you look at your results and the consequences. Okay? You reap what you sow. You are looking at the result of someone who gives 70%, because everything you have, everything you are, everything you do, is 78%. What I want you to do is to look at yourself in the mirror and say, that's enough. Now, I deserve to see what my life would look like if I gave 120%. Now, I told a story years ago on YouTube, years ago. Doctor, but from Michigan State University, I will never forget it. She told this story and it blew my mind. Exactly, exactly, exactly. It took me back to kindergarten, and you need to soak this in. This sister took me back to kindergarten, to the hokey pokey, okay? She told the story of the hokey pokey, which blew my mind, okay? And I'm telling it to you today because this story is that important. It's that salient. It had an impact, it moved me. Okay? She said that in kindergarten, you learn to put your left foot in, you take your left foot out, okay? Once again, you put your left foot in, you take your left foot out, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about, isn't it? So she started to break down the song. She said, first, you put your left foot in, and then you move to the next level, and you put your right foot in. And then she said, you put your left arm in, you know the song, and then you put your right arm in. Okay? And then she said, but at the end, when it culminates, she said that the teacher tells you, put your whole self in. You have it, you have it. She said, put your whole self in. Okay? Put your whole self out. Okay? And shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. And listen to me well. I'm telling you, from my personal experience, I know what my life was like when I gave 55%. I know what my life was like when I didn't try. I know what my life was like when I didn't care. I know what my life was like when I had no dreams or goals, like I didn't want anything. I know what my life was like. Now, I commit 120%. I mean, look at this, I put in 120, and my life is sweet. My wife's life, my children's life, my mom's life, listen to me, and my dad's life. I'm in the Detroit Free Press, and my parents are proud. Do you hear me? When you put in 126, it doesn't just affect your life, it affects your family's life, it affects your friends' lives, it affects your community's lives. Do you hear what I'm telling you? So, I need you to do me a huge favor. This one is different. This one is a call to action. Okay? I'm going to throw out a 21-day challenge. I challenge you. If you're listening to me, if you're not brave enough to challenge yourself, if you're not brave enough to challenge yourself, I challenge you. I challenge you to leave where you are. I challenge you to stop settling. I challenge you, I challenge you, I challenge you to stop accepting the life that was given to you. And I challenge you, for 21 days, I challenge you to give 120%. Do you hear me? I challenge you now. And I want someone. At the end of these 21 days, I need someone to send me a video. I need someone to send me a video and just show me, Eric Thomas, you were 100% right. And because I gave 120% for 21 days, I didn't get tired, I didn't quit, I didn't give in. And Eric, I did exactly what you told me to do, Eric, and look, boom. Things changed. For instance, my marriage changed, my class changed. As a basketball player, my team changed. As a coach, the way my team reacts, it changes. And Eric Thomas, at 120%, I want you to stop giving 70, stop giving 80, stop giving 90. And you deserve to see what would happen if you gave 120%. Okay. So there are two things you need to do during this 21-day challenge. The first thing I need you to do for me is to have a vision. I need you to have a vision of when you get to the end of these 21 days. What do you want? What do you want to happen after these 21 days? What is dying in your life? Look right now at what mediocrity looks like in your life. Look at what defeat looks like in your life. What are the limitations? What do the limits in your life look like? In 21 days, this will not look like this. My marriage will not look like this. My grades will not look like this. Do you hear me? We are going to be better as a team. Our results are going to change after 21 days. I challenge you, 21 days. So, first, launch a vision. What would your life look like after these 21 days? Listen to me, do me a huge favor, 21 days, do it right or don't do it at all. Yeah, you heard what I said. For the next 21 days, do it right or don't do it. Stop doing things halfway. Stop giving 40%, 50% effort, 60%. Look, stop. Do it right or don't do it at all. You hear me? Do it right. When I started doing things right, this second book, Greatness and Open Your, Look at the Game, doing things correctly, I wasn't just writing a book, I was doing it right. If you're a kinesthetic learner, listen to me very carefully. If you have things to touch, I put them in there. I went all the way around the issue, guys. Okay? I didn't do it halfway. Look, in the book, the drawings are in there, the work is in there. So you can work on it. Everything is in there. I didn't do it halfway, I did it correctly. Look at our videos. We don't do them halfway. They are free, but we don't do them halfway. Number 2, do it right or don't do it at all. Number 3, listen to me, during the 21 days, no excuses, only adjustments. No excuses. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear good excuses, good reasons about what happened, why you couldn't do it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Everybody has an excuse, but I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anything about this happened, the timing wasn't good, I didn't have the finances, this didn't happen when it was supposed to, this person did this to me. No. 3 things, and guys, number 1, have a vision so that for 21 days, when you're tired, you can keep looking at that vision. Do it right or don't do it at all. You hear me? And finally, guys, no excuses, just adjustments. Your dream will not become a reality until you move it from important to somewhat important, to attractive important, to an urgency. You know, I have an eternity to do it. I had to forgive my father. And what happened was so crazy. When I forgave my father, it had nothing to do with my father. It had everything to do with learning to forgive. And I was talking about one thing and living another. I was traveling the country talking to people about forgiveness, but I myself wasn't practicing it. You need to do me a favor, when you get hit, you never forget the first time. When I was little, they stole my bicycle. My mom had bought me that machine, and 2 boys from the neighborhood stole it. I was mad. They hit me, I was bleeding, and I was crying. In 10th grade. Roman. Morrow's my machine. And you know what my mom told me? Don't come into this house until you get that machine back. I paid a lot of money for that big wheel, my son. I don't care what you have to do. For real, I'm bleeding. I wanted her to hold me in her arms like I was looking for her to love me, hold me. You see, and my mom told me, go back there and get that thing, my boy. You know how much it costs. She said, listen to me, I love you. But do me a huge favor, don't come back into this house without that bicycle. I remember thinking about those 2 boys, one of them a giant. I remember walking down the street. I saw a bottle. I picked up the bottle, boom, I smashed it against the concrete. I said, I can't go home without the bike. I went to one of the 2 boys and told him I had to get my bicycle back. He said, "You can't have it." I said, "My mom gave me an ultimatum. So, one of you two is going to get cut. And since I probably can't beat both of you, I know I can't, I don't know which one of you wants to be brave and get cut, but one of you has to get cut. Now, you want to communicate with each other, talking about who's going to get eliminated. You can do that, I'm fine with that, but I'm not going home without my machine." And I went home with my bicycle. I rode that thing, and I was so proud. You hear me? Some of you have been knocked down by life, and you got up, seeing blood, crying your guts out, hit. Sometimes in life, you have to hit back. It won't always be easy. They're not going to give it to you. They're not going to give you success. They're not going to put it on a silver platter. But if you're ready to work for it, if you're ready to put in the sweat, the effort, the tears, if you're ready to earn it, they don't give it away. Bentleys are never free giveaways. You want one? You can buy it. If you're ready to pay for it. So, Batman, they love it. The Dark Knight rises. Batman comes because he's Batman, and he says to himself, "I'm Batman. Surrender, or else." So Batman does his thing, he swings around. You fight like a young man. And his adversary tells him, your victory has defeated you. For some of you, your success has messed you up. You have so much success now, and your success hasn't benefited you. You didn't grow because of your success. You lost your bicycle, and you haven't gotten it back. Your success is hurting you. So Batman rises. He says, "I don't know what's going to give out first, your body or your ego, but you're strong enough. I'm going to break you anyway." Batman rises one last time. You know the guy is correct, his boots. He starts hitting all the lights. You know, you're Batman. You can fight in the dark. His adversary tells him, "Batman, you went to the light." He added, "Let me remind you, you adopted the darkness. What that means is you practice in the dark. Batman, I was born in the dark, shaped by the dark, molded by the dark. I grew up in the dark. Batman, I'm going to break you. And I want you to hear what I'm telling you. Some of you are soft, but you were born in the darkness, and now you're soft. Every time you face a challenge, you quit, you surrender, you give up, you give in. Every single thing I advance in life, I remember that I was homeless, and I draw inspiration from that. Every time I go through a trial, I remember that I've been through trials since I was a child, and I draw inspiration from that. Recycle your pain. Use it for something. You're already suffering. Use that pain to your advantage. Make it something. Let it push you to the next level. Let your pain push you to greatness. I challenge you. I challenge you. I challenge you to be the best you can be. I challenge you to leave this room with a consciousness you've never had before. I challenge you to behave like you've never behaved before. I challenge you to adopt character traits you've never adopted before and to do everything you can do before you leave this place, and to impact as many people as possible. So, don't be average. Don't be good. Don't be great. Be phenomenal.